Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our night playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine, and we have just kicked off war with Crimea. So, let's have a look at that. What tech are you? Comparable tech. A little bit behind on admin and diplo. It's okay. Squish. Done. Don't think there's a fort here, it's just a capital fort, so it only needs 3. Let's bring you off. Let's not accrue any more attrition than we really need to. New cardinal, great. Means even more points every single year. 8.66 points per year. And we've not even fully tickled the Pope's bum. Let's get amongst it. Let's get right in there. Conquer my swap. Go on then. It gives us a claim, I suppose. And we wanted to upgrade our transport fleet, didn't we? Yep, we'll do you. And we might as well use you to blockade whilst you're up and about. Made a delicious cup of coffee for myself. Lovely. Caramel coffee is. It's like, do you know the flavoured tea that you can get that smells really nice, but it just tastes of tea. It's a bit like that. I can't taste the caramel. I can just smell it. Maintain diplomat there. So that's our core come in down here. I will take all of this. Does everyone still like me? They do. Splendid. Conversion successful. Like it. And every single conversion adds to this number. I think it's capped at 200 points that you can have. But don't quote me on that. How much? Almost 9 points per year. So every 10 years, every 11 years, we can click the stability button. That's absolutely mental. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I know. I'm piecing you out right now. Right, I want all of that. I want you to revoke your claims on stuff that I have. I want you to give me all your money. That'll do. Crimea won't exist. Ottomans and Iraq in a coalition firing against me. It'll be against me, the Commonwealth, Hungary, Austria. Bring it. Make you into cause as and when we can. Root out a little bit of corruption. Bring maintenance all the way down. And we'll put you back in support and mothball you. Can you be upgraded? No. No. An offer to sell a province from Khorasan. I've never seen this before. Now, having access to Khorasan to us is strategically important. It allows us in the future to declare war against Khorasan themselves and bring Iraq in. If we're to declare war on Iraq directly, we'd be fighting the Ottomans. What about Khiva? Would that bring the Iraq? War with Khiva would do the same job. Although war with Khorasan, they won't get access through... Would they? Would they get access through Afghanistan? Nope. Would they get access through Persia? Nope. So, basically, war with Khorasan, for Bojnod, it'd isolate the Khorasan army, and we'd just be fighting Khiva in Iraq. Decline. We'll take it from you, but we decline for now. I wish more people would give me stuff though. I always assume that's them trying to give you loans or offer to loan stuff to you, loan money to you. I usually dismiss it offhand. Might have to start looking at it a little bit more often. Alright. On we go. Build supply network on you, and we will build supply network on you. Pretender rebels. Pretender rebels, nothing to be, nothing to sniff at. They're usually quite good. They're on par with noble rebels. Persia, who don't you like? You're at war with Mewari. Who dragged you into that? Delhi, maybe? The Baluchistan? Bella. Right. You're in a defensive war with Baluchistan. If we see some hatch markings happen down here, we'll look into taking bits of Persia away. I will make you core as well. No, yeah. Have you not died yet? School of Roads. Lose all the ducats, and for only 10 years we get local development cost and yearly prestige. How about no? Random people like me, loads. Yeah, great. I mean, what? For 10 years, for that amount of ducats, I would want something to the end of the game. But no, local development cost minus 10%. I don't care. We'll take the prestige. Evangelical Union. Ooh, really? Interesting. Now you find people like the Ottomans and Russia joining sides here. It's weird. I mean, as soon as this fires, the Holy Roman Empire, Austria will probably end up calling us in. No, you cannot. Who are you at war with? Just the Marmadukes. You can never have access. Never, ever, ever. You can never have access. Oh, our claim has dropped off here. Let's get that back. Up to 18,000. Papal state is now the papal controller. Good stuff. The big fat papal controller. Anything else we can get that we would want? Not really. Not really. Slander's our good name. That's alright. People know the truth. People know we're amazing. Come back from Iraq. Let's test things out. Because people are at war. Kiev in Iraq, yep. What about Persia? Baluchistan wouldn't, Delhi would. Delhi wouldn't be able to get access. Afghanistan would get access. Hassa. Really? This guy here. Fine. Kiva. Buryata. Keep themselves. Khorasan in Iraq. I need something to happen. I need someone to be at war. I need one of these. Maybe Kiva not to accept. It can't be Iraq directly. Because they would definitely bring in the Ottomans. The Ottomans are itching to get to war with me on my own. So it can't be that. That is just a little bit too much. With Buryata, it's a little bit too much. Let's have a look how much Buryata has. Yeah, it's just, I won't be confident with that, really. Persia, Delhi definitely would. Afghanistan might get to the point where they wouldn't. Hassa, I don't care if they're in or not. Attitude towards enemies. Let's improve relations with you then. So, do we have arrivals of rivals? I don't think so. Nope. You just like us because we're amazing. Well, fair enough. We are amazing. Started as an OPM, don't you know? They would. Afghanistan would take an alliance. Do I want Afghanistan as an alliance? I don't know. Counter-espionage. Counter-espionage. Well, wait till this gets up to 50. Is anyone angry with me? Not really. So, again. Paper oh, 013. Are you kidding me? Alright. He's alright, actually. Military leader wise, he's alright. .013 is now in charge. With a 154 in the background. Is he in charge of troops? You should be. Someone should be. You should be. Let's get distrust heathens. Tolerance of heathens goes down by -2 for not very many years. Or no, alright. I'll be fine with that. Land leader shock +1. We'll wait till this gets to 50. And then we'll try again with fighting Persia. Alright, good effort, Verdun. Afghanistan still would. Someone has to crack. It might be Iraq actually. They may end up... What is this? Pretender rebels. They could end up running around after these pretender rebels. It looks like quite a big stack because they're not dealing with it straight away. So all they're doing is mopping up after them. That could be enough to have them not join a fight. Nope. And I saw the Russia front get a little bit bigger, so they're expanding out this way. It won't be long before that flips that way. Scary times. Alright. Let's have a look at the states, shall we? What's this? Nope, nope, nope. 3 provinces with development of 12. Nope. What's this? TBARW, TBARW, TBARW. 3 provinces with a development of 37. Go on then. And we'll save the rest. Let's not spend these points just yet. Estates demand control of provinces. Who does? Everyone. Alright. Let's make 3 of them into states so that we can actually give them away. Nobility can have this guy here. Clergy can have this guy here. Oh, and $18, $32, $38, $40. No, 38.3 for the time being, and we'll rip it out of them. Rip it off them later on. Suspects neighbours. I don't care about Iraq's opinion of us or Persia's opinion of us. We'll smash both of them in. Persia is again absolutely wrecked though. And Afghanistan would still come in. Defensive war. What is this? Independence guaranteed by Burata. Sure things will change? Yep. I'm kind of stuck here at the moment. And the Ottomans have shielded the Mamelukes from me. That's a player move, that is. That's what I would do to them. Clever girls. Clever girls. That's our trade fleet. Can we do some more raiding yet? We can. At the very least, at least, our manpower is coming back up. Right, you continue on your way around here. We'll do some raiding, and then I think we'll stop this episode. And I'll reevaluate what we want to do. We might just have to risk it. Problem is that we're going to be fighting people's manpower pools, and there's going to be quite a few manpower pools there. Let's go and grab the other bits and pieces that we missed. Oh, yeah. There won't be anything here because it all belongs to us now. You go and protect trade in Constantinople. Doomsday for Mixtech. Fair enough. And somehow we got to finagle our way into a fight in this area. We've got to find... It's probably going to be that. After all our faffing around, it's probably just going to be that, as the original plan was. Just Kiva, just Iraq. Khorasan won't be able to get through to reinforce. They shouldn't be able to get through to reinforce. Oh. Briata no longer guarantees them. No longer guarantees Kiva. This icon has disappeared. But we're still in the same boat. It's still Khorasan and Iraq coming in. And that's just silly. To give the Ottomans an excuse is silly. Don't care about them. Don't really care about Delhi actually. Do I care about Afghanistan? How many troops could Afghanistan field? Beautiful country, Afghanistan. If you can get past all the mines and stuff that are littered about the place, we might be able to pull that off. Persia themselves are probably struggling a little bit in terms of manpower, etc., etc. 18,000 still in the bank. Well, it might be a fight with Persia, because Delhi won't get to us. I doubt Delhi will get to us. I will just do to Persia what we did before, which was come in quite slow and just goad them into fighting us in mountains. And gradually move down the country. And if we get into issues with numbers against us, we can always merc spam, hold our position, wait for the truce timers to tick in our favour, because we will hold the war goal. I'll go from there. While we wait for Kiva, Iraq to maybe not defend each other. Or not defend Khorasan. We need Iraq not to be here. No, we don't. We do. We don't. Having Iraq in is the whole reason why we wanted to fight here. Let's have a look at how many Khorasan and how many Iraq got field. Iraq, manpower of 31,000, force limit of 41. Kiva, force limit of 17. So Iraq are the big threat there. And they've taken offensive ideas. Kiva's taken defensive. So we don't want to be knocking around Kievan territory for too long. Persia, defensive ideas again. We might have to take our policy that lowers land attrition whilst we're in there. Ooh, we might take this now actually. Institutions spread plus 10%. It's already kind of in us. Yep, let's do that. It makes sense. And we're taking ideas as well. So at the moment, we've got 20% discount on individual ideas. Alright, anyway, I find myself waffling now. Collect our troops and we'll bring them down to where they're needed. Either way, it's going to be in this area of the world. Boats won't be needed, boats aren't required. We're up to our force limit. No, we're not. Alright, okay. We might even get some horses. Push the boat out. Push the boat out a bit and get some horses. You never know. But it'll probably be cannons. Alright, anyway. I've been Luckymarine. You, as always, have been amazing. Join me next time for it. It will be war down here somewhere. It will be a fight. It'll probably be against Persia. And we'll just march our way through slowly. Able to defend ourselves. Spam mercs if we need to. Hold the war goal. Peace out for 2-3 promises. We need to continue to expand. We need to be doing something. We can't just sit on our asses. Oh, we're nowhere near the decent CBs. Anyway, I'll let you go. So until next time, do take care.